What's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? It's your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I thank you guys for tuning in to my live streams twice yesterday. Big shout out to my new sub Joshua Roberts, I think Joshua, and my guy Will from follow him on Instagram. He talks about the NBA a whole lot. Me and him just talking on Instagram a few minutes ago. Shout out to you, Will, my boy NBA Pick'em. Shout out to you. Shout out to my guy Deshaun Riyad, my guy Stinkman, aka Stinkman, and my guy Jalen from hooping with me yesterday. Shout out to everybody, man. Just shout out to everybody who be a part of my stream. I mean, like I say, y'all been a big help. Me getting myself up there. You know, I'm getting better and better in 2K. But like I say, shout out to all the guys I just named. So let's get right into it. The Houston Rockets ass whooped the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just ass whooped them. You know, just punched them upside the head. You guys know when you invite a family member inside your house and you open up the door and you're not expecting them and you're not expecting them to do a thing that they normally don't do. So the Rockets invited Cleveland into Toyota Center last night, and Cleveland wasn't expecting it. So Cleveland walked right in. The Rockets let them go. Rockets let them get comfortable in the house. But as soon as Cleveland come right in the house, the Rockets punched their ass in the back of the head. And that's what happened last night. Like I say, I don't know if Cleveland didn't wake up last night or get off the bus, but it damn showed. After the first 5 points that Cleveland scored, a 3 and a 2 by Tristan Thompson, the Rockets woke up right after that. That first game, the Rockets didn't. I thought they didn't show no effort. They didn't show heart. I thought Cleveland played more. Colin Sexton had his biggest game of the year, 29 points, hitting every mid-range shot. Tonight, it wasn't happening. The Rockets were just on another level. They were a better team coming into this game. The Rockets were hot, so there's no way you thought Cleveland was going to win this ball game tonight, last night. You never just thought that in no part of your mind. But like I say, James Harden, the guy's just a beast. The guy's just a freak. Right now, I got Giannis as the MVP. But like I say, if Giannis struggles any point of time, which is I think he will, anybody gonna struggle. You're not gonna be that consistent. And his team stays, like I say, in the thick of the East, doesn't stay in the thick of the Eastern Conference. I really think James Harden will get the MVP. But if Giannis stays in second place and be one of the best, have one of the best records in the league, I think Giannis deserves it. So I still think Giannis deserves the MVP. I'm not biased by no means necessary. This is not a channel I'm gonna be biased on. Even though James Harden my favorite player and the Rockets are my favorite team, I'm not biased. I speak facts, and I think Giannis deserves the MVP right now. Right now, where his team at, his team got one of the best records in the league. His team is second place in the Eastern Conference. Right now, I think we're sixth or fifth, one of those. But like I say, Rockets can move up. I'm not expecting OKC to stay where they at. I'm not expecting the Clippers or Denver to stay where they at. So, in that said, let's talk about the game. James Harden start off. Most of his shots come off step backs this year, and boy did he do it to J.D. Osman, man. He took him way across the court. He dribbled between his legs. He did a little hesitation in the step back on him. Then he did it twice on him. Then Jalen Jones, he said, "Come get your son, boy. What's wrong with you?" Then in the corner, Tristan Thompson, same thing. Like I say, it was step back night all night for James Harden. That's his signature move. Like on wrestling, you got Daniel Bryan doing that little kick move. That's James Harden's specialty. That step back is unstoppable. Like I say, teams are trying to literally take James Harden up out of the game by doubling him off picks. But like I say, one thing about this, what are you going to do if James Harden teammates making shots? What are you going to do if PJ Tucker out there making shots? What are you going to do if Daniel House making shots? What are you going to do if Austin Rivers, who's been very, very impressive since he got in the Rockets uniform, if he's making shots? What do you do if Clint Capella is going to make the right play every time? Then you double James Harden at the top of the key. He gives it to Clint Capella over the middle, and Clint Capella have to make a decision to find a wide open person in the corner. and then Clint Capella can take it to the basket as well and throw up at it. So what are you gonna do if his teammates are making shots? That takes less pressure off James Harden. And what gets me that everybody don't realize, James Harden is a willing passer. The guy is he makes plays for guys. It makes it so easy for James Harden. So there's really no way you can play him. And just think about this: when you get Chris Paul and Eric Gordon back, how are you gonna defend this guy? How are you gonna stop this guy from getting in the paint? I just don't get it. The guy's insane. The guy's got 12 40-point games, 40-point triple doubles in his career. He's got like 13 straight 40-point games. The guy's just insane. Like I say, the between the legs pass to Gary Clark, who played great last night. The between the legs pass was just sick. Setting up Clint Capella with alley oops was just sick. Clint Capella dunking on people, blocking J.D. Osman's shot when J.D. Osman thought he had a layup. Like I say, the Rockets have been impressive. They've been very impressive. I like the strides this team is making. I like the effort, the heart in the defense. 113 points is a lot of points, but the Rockets scored 141. Like I say, Cleveland couldn't stop a nosebleed. They looked like they couldn't. They didn't even get up off the bus today. And with no way you thought Cleveland was gonna win this game. Like I say, the Rockets put an ass whooping on them. They took off their building, whooped their ass throughout. Since they got up Cleveland got up 5-0. After that, it was all Rockets. Like I say, between the legs pass was sick from James Harden last night. Daniel House, the dunk was sick on Tristan Thompson. That's why when you're in a semicircle, do not take a charge. And Tristan Thompson made a mistake. You're a big 6'11" guy. You got to try to go up and block that. You cannot be taking charges up under the rim. If you're 6'11", if you're Tristan Thompson, someone who can rebound the basketball, that's unacceptable. Daniel House, a 6'8" guard. To get embarrassed like that, you got to go up and try to block a shot. I don't care if you get dunked on. You got to make an attempt to block that shot. Like I say, what I was about to say. Gary Clark had a great game last night. Gerald Green had a very good game. He's been hot lately. Hit a three at the end of the first quarter, a very good three. And after Brandon Knight dribbling the ball, went behind the back twice and had a great pass to Gerald Green. Like I say, the Rockets are clicking on all cylinders, man. They are a very good team. Like I say, I told the Rockets fans, hey, calm down. We're going to be fine. No need to panic. Even when we were 10 games in the season, you got guys panicking. You don't need to panic. The Rockets are too good to panic. I don't care if they is in the West. The Rockets are too good to give out games. They're not giving out games. They're beating some of these good teams in the Western Conference. As long as the Rockets are beating these good teams and beating the teams they're supposed to beat, hey, the Rockets will be fine. I'm a diehard Rockets, Texans, Astros fan, but like I said, I speak the truth. I like the whole NBA. But the Rockets are hitting their strides. They're doing great. They're playing great defense. Last night, most of the Cleveland points come in garbage time because the Rockets were letting them score. They were up so big. Like I said, Austin Rivers, I really like his play. He's been great ever since he got into a Rockets uniform. Like I say, everything's been clicking for the Rockets. James Ennis hits a big step back three last night. Everybody was trying to copy James Harden. James Ennis copied that, hits a big step back three last night. Even you got Marquise Chris playing hard, getting layups. You got Daniel House tried to attempt the same thing, but he ended up shooting the air ball. It was fun to watch last night. And for Cleveland, like I say, they're gonna be a lottery pick. Like I say, I like Colin Sexton. I like him. The guy's good. I like that guy Zitic. He played very good. J.D. Osman still got something, got some improvement to do. Like I say, Jordan Clarkson is a very good young player. Rodney Hood. I like all those guys, but those guys didn't even show up last night. So, and let's get right into the team stats. 46 out of 89, 51%. 20 out of 52 threes, 38%. 29 out of 32, 90%. 51 rebounds, offensive rebounds 8, defensive rebounds 37, 28 assists, very good ball movement by the Rockets, 8 steals, 9 blocks, very good, very great defense. Daniel House got a block on Tristan Thompson, and Clint Capella had a couple of blocks too. 15 turnovers, points off turnovers 21, fast break points 8, points in the paint 42. Cleveland, 40 out of 89, 44%, 9 out of 33 from three, 27%, 24 out of 26, 92% free throws, 46 rebounds, offensive rebounds 6, defensive rebounds 33, 24 assists, 12 steals, 4 blocks, 13 turnovers, points out turnovers 24, fast break points 11, and 58 points in the paint. Like I say, the difference in this game, the Rockets out rebounded. Cleveland last game. The very first game of the season, the Rockets just got outplayed and out rebounded, and the Rockets made sure that didn't happen. J.D. Osman, 15, 1 and 3 in 28 minutes. Tristan Thompson, 6, 2 and 5, 24 minutes. Colin Sexton, 14, 5 and 3. Alec Burks, who they got in the trade, 13, 4 and 7, 27 minutes. Rodney Hood, 6, 2 and 2, 18 minutes. Jalen Jones, 12, 1 and 2, 20 minutes. You got Zizic, 18 and 8, 24 minutes. Cameron Payne, 9, 5 and 4. Dellavedova, 6, 3 and 1, 20 minutes. You got Jordan Clarkson, 12, 1 and 3. PJ Tucker, he had 10, 1 and 2. 10, 1 and 2, 26 minutes. Daniel House, 14, 2 and 5, 30 minutes. Clint Capella, 19, 2 and 4. James Harden, 43, 12 and 10, 30 minutes. Great job. He got a lot of rest last night. Austin Rivers, who I've been very impressed with, who I thought been more efficient. I'm very impressed with Austin Rivers. 12, 3 and 2, 24 minutes. Gary Clark, 8, 1 and 4 in 20 minutes. Marquise Chris, 4, 2 and 6. James Ennis, 7, 1 and 4. Nene, 4 and 2. Brandon Knight, 12, 4 and 4. Gerald Green, 8 and 2. That's the end of the video, guys. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe. What do you think about this game last night? The Rockets beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 141 to 113, an ass whooping game. Rockets go to 24 and 17. Cleveland go to 8 and 35. Rockets are improving. They got a lot more work to do. Tune in Sunday night as the Rockets play the Orlando Magic at 5 o'clock. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe. The Rockets ass whooped Cleveland last night, 141 to 113. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace. Go Rockets.